Good afternoon. I am here at Disney's Fort Wilderness. I'm checking in. I'm tent camping, which I've never done before. I've been here many times. Usually stay in a cabin, a couple times in an RV when my in-laws had theirs. Never in a tent. It's going to be in the 90s. And I brought an air conditioner. Let's go. I bought myself one of those big inflatable jobs because I hate setting up things with poles. I can never quite do it correctly. I always kind of knock things down. And we're going to see how that goes. It was the cheapest tent on Amazon that was inflatable. And it looked pretty big, looked pretty cool. Hopefully it's not a bust. I haven't set it up yet. This is the first time I'm using it. So, you know, good preparation, Chris. This is everything the tent comes with. It comes with a hand pump. I bought an electric pump to use because, stakes, canopy to cover everything, little instructions. I can't remember the name of what the tent is, but I'll put the link in the description. I don't get anything for it, but if you're interested. So like a bozo, I set myself up in someone else's tent, someone else's site, my neighbors. So that's what that hastily dismantling was. So let's try again where I'm supposed to be. Finally set up, and we're on our way to the beach. There's the reason I'm here is for halfway to Halloween. Now, while Disney doesn't do an actual event anymore, they used to, I believe, this one is put on solely by the campers. Right now I'm driving in my golf cart and I'm filming on my meta glasses, so hopefully when I look at this isn't riddled up. These people are going the wrong way. Riddled with wind sounds, but we'll see what happens. Sure, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Come on. Hope this isn't as jarring as it sounds. I got the baby and the wife in the back. You can see them breathe, sort of, in the reflection. And we're going to the beach. The kid just wants to walk in the sand. And Mommy and Daddy are going to enjoy an adult beverage and meet some other avid Halloween campers.
Many hours later.
When you stay in the camping loops, you're just, the tent camping loops I should say. This is loop 2000, and you're just a short stroll to the comfort station. This little sidewalk. My my tent is 2020, I believe is my site, and it's literally directly across the street from this path. Oh, this is something that a lot of people don't know about. This is something I don't know if I want to share, but everywhere else at the fort you have to pay for ice, except in loop 2000, and I believe the other tent is 1500. The ice machines are free. Just go and you press that little button. And you got bags over here. And yeah. Bags for ice. Ice machine. Little button. Nice. I wanted to give you guys a little inside view of what it looks like in the tent. So it's, pretty standard. There's a little garbage can. There's my AC. There's my inflatable couch. A little table that's hosting all of my nonsense. And nice queen bed. I brought my sheets, some booze. I got two lanterns hanging up over here. There's one here, and I got one over on the other side. Nice. Yeah, so pretty comfortable for me. I mean, for a family of even the three of us, we've been pretty tight in here. We made dinner, we barbecued, we made some burgers, some hot dogs. The baby, she don't eat any of that, so we got chicken fingers. She sat down nice, watched Tarzan on the laptop, and she loved it. She loves the fort. She loves going and riding around the golf cart, which is one of the best things ever. But it's halfway to Halloween. Apparently people go all out. So I'm going to drive around and see what kind of things people have up, see what kind of decorations. I really didn't decorate too much. I just decorated my golf cart a little bit. So yeah, we're going to go and head out and see what's going on. Now apparently these loops are where all the action is. It's like, they call it the Clover. It's loops 17, 18, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So I'm going to go check out 17 and see what's going on. This is where people really decorate, supposedly. Now, obviously, Halloween is much different. It's Halloween. You couldn't even drive down these by yourself. There'd be mobbed. This is a cute little setup here. There's literally thousands upon thousands of people trick-or-treating and looping, they call it, where you go around and you check out the loops and the decorations, and people go all out. They come year after year, and the majority of the time it's the same people over and over. Like you develop relationships with people. You develop these friendships, lifelong friendships from people just coming to Fort Wilderness to decorate for Halloween. And I've seen some decorations that are 2, 3, 4 sites long. There's one family, it's a couple of families that they were doing like, it was a whole haunted mansion thing. It was literally going through the entire ride, and they were in costumes and they were acting things out, and it was immersive. It was really incredible. It's a nice little, it's cute here. This is awesome. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Very cool, very cool. Trying to be mindful of people behind me so I don't block too much. I think from going forward, if I am going to return and tent camp, as I invested in such a big tent. Well, I mean, it wasn't that much of an investment. It's actually really reasonably priced. It was like less than $400, and I bought like stick and pole tents for around that price, and it's literally less of a headache to plug it in and just let it inflate than picking up sticks and poles and all the such. But if I do come back, I think I'm going to stay away from the tent and pop-up, even though it is definitely priced a lot better. You just get more room here, and I think there's more people here who are into the halfway to Halloween. Like, this is where the action is. Like, that's awesome. And that's awesome. Like, you just set that up. Like, you came to Disney World just to set that up. That's incredible. And this is really cool, too. Inflatables. I get the inflatables. I have decorations, and all my decorations are like, I have like the 12-foot skeleton, and I have a whole carnival of kids that like go on swings and seesaws and merry-go-round, and it takes up so much room. The inflatables, I can put them all in the same box. My garage is floor to ceiling Halloween decorations. Especially the house I moved into from the house I moved from Jersey. The house I had in Jersey literally had 2 attics. I had a huge unfinished room over the garage. That was it was a 2-car garage, but it might as well have been a 3-car. It was huge. Each garage door was like a door and a half, and that entire room above it was unfinished, and that was just storage space. And then I had an attic above the house, which was the same size of the house, like stand up, walk around attic. So that's where I kept all my decorations. Here, I don't have that. I have a garage, and it sucks because I have nowhere to put anything. Like literally one half of the garage. Well, I'm just renting this house anyway, so it's really not that crucial for me to, but I mean, and I sold a lot of stuff. I'm just rambling. It's awesome. Hey man, people really they go all out for this. Halfway to Halloween. Now, I believe the fort used to do like an event, but they don't do it anymore. And this whole thing is just done by the campers. People who have just decided that they're gonna do this, which is cool. It's like a cool little community. It's within itself, which I am all about. The more you can do without just do it. Did I go down this one yet already? Maybe. I did. One of the best parts of staying at the fort is a moonshine margarita at Crockett's Tavern. Tell my buddy Victor Chris sent you. But right now I have to head over to the trading post because I'm in desperate need of a towel because this bozo forgot one. And I need a shower so I can wash my filthy body. And I hope it's not closed. They were closed. I have 9 minutes to make it to the meadow. What a fool. Whew, made it. The towel has been secured. I was in such a rush that I didn't realize, I didn't tell you why evenings at Crockett's Tavern having margaritas is the best. And as you could probably tell, I had a couple. It's because you can watch the people after the fireworks come off the ferry, and their bodies are just so broken from a day of Magic Kingdom, and it just fills this husky shell of a man with such joy to watch the defeat. And that's really it. And now it's time for a shower. Hope I make it.
The next morning.
Family came and went this morning. We had breakfast. We took the baby to the pool. She was in desperate need of a nap. This guy just shot out on his bike without looking in front of me. And I am currently on my way to the Hallowspring halfway to Halloween golf cart parade. So we're going to see what that's about. I might join in and go on the tour of the thing. I got a little Haunted American History banner, Haunted Chris banner in the front of the car. Got my pumpkins behind me. I don't know if you can see them back there. Anywho, let's go see what this is about. The amount of the amount of people trick-or-treating already. A lot of baskets with candy and all kinds of treats. The teal pumpkins. It's nice. It's nice little countdown to the halfway point before spooky season begins. The spooky season here begins in August, which I can never wrap my head around. But now that I'm a local, maybe I'll get it. I mean, listen, it's cool either way. This is pretty cool. All the golf carts getting ready to go on the parade.
Everybody have fun.
Woo! All right, halfway to Halloween. Oh, you are welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
It was awesome. This is awesome. Throwing treats out to the kids. I didn't bring any candy with me. I'm like a bozo here. I think that lady just hucked some apples at those kids. This is wild. This is complete bedlam. That's all I can offer. These guys are the hardcores. Yeah! Little event this is, and this is put on entirely by the campers. Kids and families are out. They all went nuts over it. People are throwing, it's like Mardi Gras. They're throwing candy and little toys and beads and stuff. Look, it's incredible. Everyone's having a great time. This is put on solely by the campers. Look at all these great dogs. Look at those dogs. Look at the great dogs. A bunch of dogs hanging out, families. I mean, if you're not going to be at the park, you should be doing this. Look, it's a working monorail on the top of their golf cart. It's fantastic.
Help too. Don't judge me too hard.
This is wonderful. This is fantastic. Again, this is a very cool event, just put on entirely by the campers. And everyone's having a great time. They're doing like a judging now, and they're going to give out prizes. I don't have a horse in the race. Hey.
Okay, that's okay. Our second place is going to one that we all know and love. It's been here for years. Monorail. And then third place. Or first place, sorry about that. First place, see, you should be talking. First place is going to go one that looks like there was a lot of work put into as well. Handmade, and that is the pirate ship.
The cutest little girl just gave me this awesome magnet. This is just one of the things that, like, these people are fantastic. Part two of the festivities of the day is RV bar crawl where you sign up your RV and everyone visits and they share booze with each other, which is nice. Which is something I like. I don't have an RV, so I'm just roaming with booze to hand out, which is nice too.
Take the tag off.
These guys are doing the right thing here. They've got a whole bar set up outside.
The next morning.
Well, Hallowspring came and went, and it was good. The RV bar crawl went on well into the night, and some things are better left to experience yourself rather than to be shown. And if you ever get the chance, it's usually the last weekend of April. Hallowspring, halfway to Halloween. It's a great time. Actually, that one site that I showed, and it was in the, I believe, the 1700 loop, had a full bar set up. Disney brass came and put the hammer down on them and made them shut it down and clear out, essentially, which, you know, it's unfortunate because it was a lot of fun, but you could see both sides of it. I mean, they would have no problem of everyone who was getting drinks at that guy's site going to Crockett's Tavern and downing 10 moonshines and going for a round, but and they're not getting the buck. You know, they gotta end it all. But a lot of fun regardless, and the campground it really is great with just everything, the amenities for families, and it's reasonable. Yeah, the tent and the supplies that you need, it's expensive, don't get me wrong. You're not going to say, oh, I'm going to book a campground and buy a tent and all the supplies like that and think you're going to save money. No, but if you have that equipment already, if you've been camping and you've slowly accumulated stuff over time, then a campground site, it's fairly reasonable, especially if you're not going to spend a lot of the time, you know, in the tent, because I had the air conditioner. Now, admittedly, I had the wrong air conditioner. You need a 2-hose one for the type of tent I had. I had a single hose, which I didn't realize after I sealed up everything, my tent began to implode on me. So I had to open up some windows, and it got warm. It was definitely hot, but it did enough. But if I didn't have it, the inside of the tent would have been unbearable. But all in all, a lot of fun, and till next time. All right, folks.